Howdy friends! I've got so many updates in this update video, it's gonna feel like a Pimp My Ride meme.
Yo dog, I heard you like updates, so we put an update video inside your update video.
I've been chugging away on the editing side of things, and surprise, surprise, it's taking longer than I thought it would. I don't think I've ever had a project take less time than I thought it would, but I am enjoying how things are shaping up. The first episode has ended up focusing on Hungrybox, Wizzy, and Axe, and the later episodes should follow that same formula of focusing on 3 or more players per episode. It's definitely different than the Smash Brothers and metagame, which I honestly prefer. I really dislike the idea of creating the same thing over and over again, so telling Smash stories in a different way is always going to be a goal of mine. Like I said in the Kickstarter, the goal is to release an episode as soon as it's done, so there should be a sort of rolling release schedule. I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of time between episode releases, but like I said, it's taking longer than I thought, so just whatever I say, add double the amount of time and you won't be disappointed. I'm hoping this will also keep a sort of funding train going by releasing episodes like this because, unfortunately, it is an issue. When is it ever not an issue? The Kickstarter was a huge help, but compared to how far that dollar amount used to go 10 years ago, it's a lot less. Inflation is a bitch. So I'm looking for every possible way I can to continue funding the creation of the rest of these episodes. Besides bar backing, which I do sometimes, I'm also selling metagame DVDs! So many metagame DVDs, you guys. I'm lowering the price for the holiday season, so come get them while they're half off. They look great on a shelf, they play in DVD players, and they contain the entirety of the metagame series. So yeah, that's about all they do. I do apologize to the Blu-ray folks. I do not have any of those, so don't ask. I'm also selling Sand-Stacking Kits. Yes, that crazy pocket dexterity game that I made that I have all the records in because no one's bothered to try and beat them yet. It's got its own metagame, it's super difficult, and I think it's pretty fun. It also forces you to regulate your breathing and meditate, so not unlike high-level Smash.
That'll do it. Levin's back in the game. Last fluctuation.
And last game here at Pokemon Stadium.
Have you read the Dao Jeet-Kune Do? I'm also putting these guys on sale for the holiday season, so get them while they are cheaper and untariffed. Other big news update. Last year, I actually made an hour-and-a-half long video essay that I never released. It's about the strange phenomenon of sister films, specifically the most sister film year ever, 1989. In order: Deep Star 6, January 13th. Leviathan, March 17th. Lords of the Deep, April 21st. That year there were 5 different films that were released with undersea sci-fi horror vibes. So many of them had undersea bases. I found it fascinating, so I did a deep dive on it. Get it? Anyway, I didn't feel like it fit with the vibe that my channel has created, which is obviously Smash content. So I created a whole new channel just for video essays, of which I will do more of in the future. That and just general stuff that's not Smash. That Samox guy. I've also started a new Patreon, which will be dedicated to just Smash Saga stuff. My old Patreon, Patreon/Samox, will be dedicated to the new channel of video essays. That Samox guy. Yes, it's confusing. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm doing it anyway. I've gone ahead and copied all of the Smash content from the first Patreon and ported it over to the new one. So no matter which one you're subscribed to, you will have access to all the behind-the-scenes Smash stuff that I've already put out there. If you're interested, I hope you go over to the new channel and check out that video essay. And maybe, if you like it, give it a subscription, because I think there's literally nobody there right now. Obviously, my focus for the foreseeable future will be on finishing this first season of Smash Saga, so don't expect any other long video essay deep dives on that channel while that's ongoing. Though I will be posting some shorter form stuff there just to keep the blood pumping on that channel too. Last but not least, I can shoot and edit super good footage. Camera. If you are in the New York City area and you have need for a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K Pro, a award-winning documentarian's eye, and a dude who needs rent money, I'm your guy. Hit me up on the East Point Pictures contact page if you have a need for any kind of videographer or editor. I've also got a drone I can shoot 4K with, or just hold and make whooshing noises with. So that's the long and the short of it. Shit's going well, but we need more power to maintain warp speed.
Scotty, we need
Money.
So if you got dilithium crystals, I've got things for you that you might want. Let's make a trade. Until next time. Oh, and for those of you on the Kickstarter tier that gets behind the scenes stuff, and also if you're on one of the Patreon tiers that gets that stuff, there's another update video that I have just released, which goes more into depth about how the first episode's shaping up, all the ins and outs of that. So if you want that, go get it. It's there for you. Peace, love, and more to come, as always. Peace.